Welcome back to Alien's Story. I'm Fire Nation, and this is Project Zomboid, where we're currently at 17 days, 4 hours, 225 Bambinos dispatched. We need to work back on getting napping up, but also I want to go loot some houses. It's 11:40 a.m. There were a couple houses not too far away. Also, we might find some flint out there, so I'm bringing my club hammer. Got our pipe wrench here. Let's put that in our belt. Scrap electronics. We're also working towards electrical. 2, 3. I don't know how far I'm going to take it. I'll just try and level up everything. Let's open and eat some canned corned beef hash. Alright, so yeah, we do need some more flint. How's our weight going? 75 and going down, even after eating all that fresh food. Wow. Let's go across the street here. There's a couple houses. We might also find a mason chisel. But yeah, I haven't been in these houses at all. Let's get our golf club out. Our golf club. Could find a mason chisel in one of these closets, and then we don't have to get the stone chisel. Or we could find the magazine to make said stone chisel. I'll come back for electronics. A couple TV remotes in there. Nothing in there. We're also just looking for whatever we can find. Ooh, fresh ham. Let's scarf that down real quick. And we'll take the bread. Some yeast in there. Nothing in there. What's on the table there? A couple keys. Alright. Go upstairs. Be careful here. I don't think I've been in here. Have I been in here? All the doors are open. Oh, 3 sleeping tablets in here. I have definitely not been in here. And some painkillers. I'll be taking those. Thank you. There's a little closet there. There's also a chance we could find a bigger bag. A purse here. Keyring. Some gum and some cards and stuff like that. Alright, nothing there. Let's check out this little closet. Always be careful because you never know. Boxing gloves. Okay. Or were they badminton gloves? I don't know. I didn't really see. Go up to this next house. Check this place out too. I might have been in this one. Door is open. Nothing there. Ooh, full lighter there on the ground. Carpentry 3? Hell yeah. I definitely would have grabbed that if I was here, so I don't think I have been here. Let's check out this. Nah, nothing. Anything in the poopatorium? Some Twizzlers. Water. Some more fresh bread. I'll eat that. Nah, I'm not going to eat that. I might open and eat this pack of hot dogs, though. What is it? 270 calories? Scarf those down real quick. Anything else nice in here? Some brown sugar. That'll help. Spoon, fork. I'll probably come back for those if I want to make shivs. Another cooking pot. Nothing in the gear pitch. Let's head upstairs real quick. Back to the wall. And that's exactly why. You never know who's up here. He's down. Nothing there. Old photograph. Light bulb. Ooh. Play-o fish knife. Some line and a fishing rod. Well, if we didn't have a fishing rod before, we do now. Let's check this room out. Pillow, hoodie, key. Nothing really. Yeah, nothing in there. Any guns in here? No. Some more sleeping tabs and painkillers and some thread probably. Yes, sir. 4 thread. Put this back into the cabinet. Try and keep our world clean as much as we can. Oh, a couple bookshelves here. First aid 3. I don't really want it. And not much really. Couple electronics in there. Not too bad. Let's keep going. Only 120. There's another house here. I wonder if this one maybe has a basement. Inside? Also locked. I don't see a basement here, no. Pop in through that window. Nothing in the bookshelves. Nothing in there. I think we have enough food for right now. Ooh, there's some cooking ware in here. In fact, I'm gonna eat a loaf of this. God, that's probably so dry. Just scarping down a loaf of bread. Ooh, here we go. Cereal, chips. Take both of those. That's good for getting our calories up. Roasting pan, some more sugar. Be taking that. Ooh, I like that lamp. There's a bonsai tree in here. Are there no containers in here? None. Ooh, that's the bottom floor. Go up to the top floor, back to the wall. Everything's closed up here. That's good. Let's check out this little area. Some matches. I suppose I'll take those. Paperback book I don't need. Little computer room with nothing. Nothing in that bookshelf. What do we got? Okay. Not a whole lot in there. Again, I'll come back for electronics and stuff. If I need to level electrical for something I want, I'll just come back to houses I've already looted and stripped them of electronics. Bookcase here, cardboard boxes, more thread, a leather strip. Not much, honestly, here. Okay. Well, these 3 houses are done, so let's mark them off the list with our classic little X markers. That's also done. There was a car wreck over here with quite a few Zeds hanging about the area. This is also where I found most of my flint so far. Looks like the Zeds have moved up to where I was gathering flint. Some more matches here. Let's toss these garbage bags on the ground. A little bit of pretzel action. Mortar and pestle I already have. Good find though for grinding up medicinal herbs or ailments. Check the trunk of this little car if we can. Not much for us there. There's that chip van that had a tiny bit of gas in it. Honestly, I kind of want to just take these zombies out and see if there's any more flint up here. I was looking for more flint up here when I came and grabbed all of the flint flakes that we didn't pick up. I didn't see any, but I didn't really look. Okay, he's down. I didn't really look too hard, so probably some more. What window is this zombie on? Night, sir. Ooh, there is a closet in this place too. That could have something. I don't know what window that zombie was on. It must have moved. I definitely heard one on a window though. Let's hop over this fence. Take out these 3. Kind of seems like that ground hitbox issue is back. I don't know. I had a couple weird swings there. Might be something that needs to be hot fixed. Maybe they're already working on it. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more flint up here. Oh, which is sad because we're so close. We are so close. Where are we at? Yeah. We need 750 and we've got 203 mapping experience. We can find some more mineral deposits. We'll be in business and then we can really get to working on our forge and stuff. Are there any garages over here? I'm not seeing any more flint out here though. Ooh, nice little car there. And a garage. That could have something. If we find the mason chisel, then we don't need to worry about it. Let's take these guys out. Wow. There's a lot more in there than I bargained for. Ooh, this guy had a hunting knife on him. Yoink. I'll be taking that. I mainly just want to check out this garage, but this is a pretty big house. Also some more zombies down there. I want to check this car out too. Nothing in there. I don't think this garage has a window. No key in here. Fair enough. If it does, it's on this side. Doesn't seem like it though. No. Dang it. West Point and all their garages not having windows and stuff. Ooh, that is farmland. I can find some flint over there maybe. I'm just gonna bypass this house. Keep going up this way a little bit. See what this establishment is. Oh yeah, the church. And it has that little shed there. Alright, there's a vehicle here. Good. If we find one with gas, drive it back home. Locked up, okay. Might be able to forage for a key there. I'm more interested in this little shed here. Mason's, yes! Research craft on that bad boy right now. That's exactly what I was looking for. Hell yeah. There's a wood saw in here too. Hacksaw. Stone chisel, there it is. So let's take this bad boy. Research craft on these items as well. There's a rake. 2 rakes. Could get some long sticks. Kind of want the rake head. I don't know. We can always come back for it, though. For now, let's research craft. Unlock some things. Flint saw. Okay. This one. But it takes quite a while to do this. I didn't get anything for that one. So they're probably the same. Couple hard hats. Large handle. Animal care 1. I suppose I'll take it. Just so we can mark it off. And nuts and bolts I'll take. And there's some steel and stuff in here. So we'll put metal on this. That way we can come back and grab it if we need more stuff for forging and melting down. Alright, cool. Now we can get to the next portion. We just got to get back home. Alright, so we are thirsty. I'm going to have to pop into this house where all those zombies piled out of to grab some water. So what I'm going to try to do, there's some sleeping tablets on the countertop there. I'm going to try to just jump in this window, close that door, get some water, and be on my merry way. I will take those sleeping tablets, though. There's 2 boxes in here. Hell yeah. Cool. Fill up our bottle. That's enough for now. Let's be on our way. I'm gonna have to find a bigger backpack at some point, but for now, we can get to work on our forge. And all this is to hopefully be able to craft ourselves a sledgehammer eventually, which we need the magazine for. I don't know if there's an auto learn on that or not. Maybe. It's probably at blacksmithing level 9 or 10 though. Either way, we'll be able to forge ourselves up some nice... Ooh, did I check that out? Weapons. I think I did check this out, didn't I? That's locked. Alright, we're gonna bust in the passenger window. Ooh, there's gas in here too. Hot swap the seats. A holster. I think I have a holster, but I'm gonna take that. West Point map, just in case. Read that bad boy. Toss you in there. Toss you in there. Eat a couple hot dogs. Yeah, no key in here. Unlock the trunk. Shotgun shells. Stick trap, snare trap, ratchet wrench, pickaxe. That's a good find. Rotten dead bird. 44 magnum rounds. There's the magnum. Let's put the holster on. We'll wear that. And then we'll put this magnum in the holster. Actually, let's put the rounds in it too. And then holster that bad boy. The tarp in here for more rain collectors. I'm gonna take these traps. Definitely taking the snare trap. Yeah, I'll just take both traps. Why not? And the empty gas can. Take that. I don't have a siphon hose on me, but I'll remember there is gas there should we want it. Oh, where am I going? I need to go this way. So we'll be able to learn at least one of these traps, how to make it, by researching craft on it. That's cool. That was a good little find. And the pickaxe is nice. I mean, I have club hammers, so we can already remove mineral deposits, but maybe we can use that as a weapon. Let's put it in our tool crate. And we'll also put, where is it? The mason's chisel in our tool crate for now. Let me sort out my inventory. And I'll probably read again for the rest of the night and catch you guys tomorrow. Okay, good morning, survivors. Woke up a little early last night, and instead of reading, I spent my time going and getting these stones to turn into blocks for our forge, or furnace, more accurately. So now if we go into here and go to blacksmithing, so we should be able to put up the simple furnace. We just need our wooden trowel. Do I want to put that right here? I think this would make a good little blacksmithing area. The advanced versions of these, we might have to move somewhere else because they're quite big. But I think for now, this little area will work. Let's grab out... Also, I broke my wooden hammer. This, so I don't have a proper mason's chisel yet, or a trowel. Go into the building menu, and what we want is the simple furnace. And that can just... Ooh, that actually looks pretty good right there. Yeah. Cool. And now we're going to have to do the primitive forge because using a blacksmith's anvil on a simple forge is kind of a waste. You just want to save up and get the advanced forge, which you need the bellows for, but we'll get there eventually. So now we need 10 more stones, and we have our stone anvil. Let's go ahead and move this stone anvil. Oh, wait, come here. We'll move that over here. And I'll probably need to move this clay and this bucket of water and that stone block. Let's just transfer all onto the floor there. So we need one more large stone. Let's go out and pluck one from the yard. Might have to go further out. I think I might have plucked all the ones that were over here. I've gotten like 6 or 7 from this area. Hey, there's one. Nice. Not too far away either. Pluck you. And we had enough strength to grab it. Awesome. Let's bring this back and get our primitive forge set up. And then we can start making some stuff. It's not going to be anything great at the beginning. We're probably just going to have to forge a bunch of crap, spoons, stuff like that. But eventually, we'll be able to get really nice stuff. So let's go ahead and break this down with our club hammer, which is still doing good. I like that. Did they all go on the floor? They did. I don't know what to use those stone blades for. Okay. Go here. Primitive forge. That looks pretty nice right there. Right under the window. Now we need to get an orange barrel for our fire burning barrel. I don't think I've found one of those yet. But it shouldn't be too hard. Let's fill up our bottle. Put our mason's chisel over here in the napping kind of area. There we go. We also need to get up a pottery wheel in order to make... what do we need for that? I think we need more large stones. Because we have to make the wheels. Stone wheel. We have to make one of each of these. We need large stone. So we need 2 more. I gotta run 2 more large stones up here. Because we need the pottery wheel. Or whatever, the workbench to be able to make the molds. And then we need a kiln. What do we need for the kiln? We can go straight for the advanced kiln. Can we do the wooden trowel? We can. Actually, we can put that up right now. We have 20 clay. Yeah. How many do I have out here? It's already... Oh, no, I was going to say... We have 12, so we need 8 more. I was going to say it's 7:30 p.m. already. Let's take some clay from the sack. Toss this back on the ground. Look at that. Perfect. And then we'll grab you guys back. Along with my trowel. Go into the building menu. Yeah, I don't know why you would make the primitive one. You can just go straight for the advanced. Ooh, that kind of looks nice there. But it also kind of looks nice over here. I like that. Right here. And then we can put the, do we need water for crafting and anything inside of here? No, we're going to need wood, though. That's not as bad. There was another table in pottery. I think the hand-operated press or the pottery bench. We need to get to carpentry level 5 for that. We can put right here, maybe. Or just in front of it, like on this edge here. And then peer out to my kingdom while I'm making stuff on it. Okay, but we need... Oh man, getting wood up here. I might make the charcoal burning barrel down here. I need to be able to drive a car up to it. Which we could do right here. And I could build a wall. Ooh, that's a good idea. Build a wall right here. With a gate on one side. For now, we gotta find that barrel. And the best places to find those kind of barrels are like construction... Ooh. The hell are y'all doing over here? Construction site areas. And like commercial districts. Those are probably gonna have some of those orange barrels. You also just find them randomly sometimes too. Oh, my golf club broke. Oh man. I don't want to use my club hammer as a weapon. I'm just gonna have to try and get these guys to the ground. I don't know if that's gonna really work. Push you, try to stand on her. There we go. Take you out. Oh, he managed to get back up. There is a garage down here, so I might be able to get a weapon out of there. Shut your mouth. Yeah, I was just kind of exploring over here. Seeing what there all is down this way. Ooh, some more pink flamingos to rescue. Let's hightail it over to this garage. Oh, there's a zombie there, and there's a zombie inside. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to go back home and get some more golf clubs. Ooh, there's lots of garages over here. I like the prospects of that. Are there any mineral deposits? I was kind of just exploring, looking for orange barrels. You can also use the green and light green barrels. It doesn't have to specifically be an orange barrel. We'd need to find some barrel, though. Does this school have a basement? I don't think it does. If it had a base... Ooh, there might be orange barrels in here. Hold up. In some of the supply rooms? Let's grab another golf club. There we go. Attach that bad boy to our back and put a claw hammer on our belt so we don't have to use this club hammer. That's for mineral deposits. And this broken golf club can just go in there. And I did research craft on the snare trap and we learned how to make that. There could be barrels in this place. Like in some of the storage rooms. I have seen that before. Barrels. In places like this. I think there's any in the school, but I could be wrong. Oh, right. Somebody had said not to forget to go loot the kitchen, too. And I totally haven't. We should go look down here. There could be barrels in there. I don't know. Maybe. There's definitely trash cans, and where there's trash cans, there is a chance to find a sledgehammer. Let's check this out. Or, more accurately, sledgehammer head. All the meat and stuff's pretty much gone off. That's fine. Ooh, we can research craft on this now. This is either forged forks or forged shiv. Wooden fork. Okay. I'll definitely take that. There's some fresh potatoes here. Take those. Flour, yeast. I'm just gonna see what all is here right now. I can come back. Pick up anything I want. There's a fleshing tool. Take that. There's a wooden mallet. I could have used that for napping, couldn't I? Bunch of ovens. Stale eggs, frying pan, some bowls. Okay, not a whole lot. It would have been good early on if I didn't let it go rotten. Garbage bag here. What do we got? Some choco cakes, calculator, and a rake head. Okay. I've already explored the gymnasium. I don't think I've seen any barrels in there. Nothing in there. I don't think there's any other storage rooms down here that might have what I'm looking for. Okay. We might have to find like a construction site then. Let's eat these choco cakes real quick. Fleshing tool, nice find. I am going to need that. And I'm going to have to find some pigs. Or a cow for leather. And we need to get the leather drying rack set up. There is this down here. Although that's probably swarmed. I say let's go down to Maine. We can get there from this road up here and then bust a right and just go to like a farmland or something and see what we can find there. There should be orange barrels at most farms. Oh, there is a farm out here of some sort. Let's check if there's any animals here. Because this is pretty close by. Compost sack in there. What's that? Rubber hose. Oh, what's that? No. Chicken coop. There are chickens. Dang, that would have been a good find for some pigs or something there. I just kind of went down the first gravel road I saw. We need like those big barns with the open doors on either side. The green roof. If I can find one of those, we might also find a blacksmith's anvil on in one of those too. Ah, this is what I was looking for right here. I knew this one was out here. I totally forgot about it though. We might be able to find a blacksmith's anvil here and or some orange barrels or some other good loot. Let's take out the competition out here. There we go. It's kind of got some hitbox ground issues going on there, but we finally got them. Let's take you out. We'll loot this little shed first. Yeah, not a whole lot of zombies over here, which is nice. And we're gonna have to go in through a window. Pop this open. At least we can see through here. Nothing in here. Mechanics 2 we already have. Tire pump. So not a whole lot in there. But this is why I came out here. Come on. Orange barrel. Perfect. Thought I could hear some scratching. Let's put this orange barrel in the trunk if there's room. Was I driving that whole time with the trunk open? I'm glad that nothing flew out of it. Oh, cook to remove unhappiness malice. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, another garden fork. Hand scythe. We can research craft on that. There's another bucket. We do need a large hook as well, which I think I've already found. There's a bunch of rakes in here. We go to these rakes and then we go max. And then we dismantle those. We'll get the rake heads and we can make rake head reinforced weapons, which I've heard are pretty good. So I'm not going to pass these up. I want these. We can also carve these broken long sticks into wooden rods, which we'll need for the medium drying rack. Oh no, we need long sticks. Okay, never mind. I know there was something I needed rods for. Let's put those away. I'm definitely taking the rake heads. And I'll take that rope too. And I'll take these packets of seeds. Ooh, cabbage, cauliflower. Ooh, what's in here? Strawberry, slug repellent. I don't know if I really need that. Another rope. That's a growing season magazine, which I turned them off, the growing seasons. Radish, sunflower, seeds. Ooh, that's another growing seasons magazine. Let's see what else we got in here. I'll definitely take that sack. Let's put it in our main inventory. I'm gonna have to equip this to get rid of this stuff in it. Yeah, it's gonna take forever. I want this sack though. These are good. Be able to collect some more clay and stuff. Alright, when she's done, unequip this and put it in our backpack. There we go. New sack. Thank you. There's some fertilizer in here too. I don't really need that. What's this? Fresh cooked broccoli. Fire extinguisher. Where was that when I was burning down my damn RV? There's another rake in here. Wow. And another bucket. Toolbox. Wood saw. Rope bundle. Ooh. Equip that primary. Corn and basil seeds. Turnip, bell pepper, barley. I don't think I need the barley, but the bell pepper and turnip, I could use those. Some scissors I'll take. Not bad, honestly. Let me put some stuff away real quick inside the vehicle where I can speed up time. I still have stuff in here too that I haven't taken out. Okay. Got all those seeds and stuff. I want to put the rope bundle, if there's enough room, in the back of here. That's awesome. Should be 8 ropes in there, which is nice. And I wanted to come over here, dismantle that rake. I want that rake head. Broken long stick can go away. Take that rake head. We'll take the empty buckets. Barbed wire research craft. Make barbed wire from wire. Okay. There was nothing in there I really wanted. Definitely taking the garden fork. Thought I was gonna pass a garden fork up. Hell nah. Hells nah, bruh. Well, we got our orange burning barrel. That's nice. Sadly, no blacksmith's anvil, but we can make that. We can make that. Let's get these goodies back home, and I also need to cross this place off. Locations, blam, blam. Thank you, ma'am. We're gonna have to find some pigs or something to get leather, unless we get lucky and find like a leather tanner's vehicle or something like that. Put this rake head in here. I want to go in the garden fork if we can fit all of this. What is this? Little tool shed out here? Okay. It's got like spare engine parts, another empty gas can, iron bar, steel quarter. That's random. Alright, I'll take it. More crates if I ever want to come grab them. I'll probably just end up making myself crates for the experience. Let me get back home. Awesome. I've got so much stuff to get out of this vehicle. Let's just get our burn barrel out real quick. Yeah, that orange barrel. And then, what do we need to put this thing up? Blacksmithing. 4 stones. Okay. So let's just place this item, like, right here next to these trees. Actually, nah, we'll just do it, like, right there. That'll be fine for now, and we'll set that up somewhere more permanent. For now, I've got a lot of stuff to move out of the vehicle. We got to get more stones, too. I got to eat these potatoes before they decide to go off. Can I eat that last one? Thank you. Another empty gas can. We'll have to make a trip to the Thunder Gas again. And I need to get some crates out here next to the forging and furnace for tools and supplies. For now, everything's just going to go in here, and I'll have to move it out at a later date. Ooh, we can research craft on these leather pants. We learn how to make the leather pants. So, sheepskin pants, huh? Okay. I really should outfit these and wear them, shouldn't I? Go into the light here, inspect, add padding. The right shin has a hole. That's okay, because that's going to give us more than these jeans do. I also need to dictate a tailoring specific spot, which I might make this. Put our jeans in there, because those jeans are still good. And if these leather pants get trashed, we'll swap back to the jeans. Alright, for now, I think that's enough for one video. If you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like and consider subscribing. You're one click away. Yes, that's right, one click from joining the Fire Nation, and it's free. Together, me, you, and Aileen will rule the apocalypse of Knox County. We're on day 18 and 7 hours, 255 Bambinos dispatched. I will catch you in the next one. Have a great day out there, all you beautiful people. Haven't really done a whole lot of fighting in this run yet, but I'm focused more on the crafting and stuff like that, the new stuff that they've added. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next one.